you've heard of a little show called Fireball XL5, haven't you?
It rings a bell.
Well, of course you have. And one of the show's most popular elements is the end title song, Fireball, performed by Don Spencer.
Oh, love it, yeah.
Now, I'm sure you all know the lyrics, so you don't need reminding, do you? You know what they are?
Well, no, I think you should at least refresh our memory.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, since we can't afford to have the clip from the actual audio...
Oh, you're going to sing it for us?
Yes. There you go. It goes something like this.
Hang on, let me just settle down. Right, off you go. No, off you go.
I wish I was a spaceman, the fastest guy alive. I'd fly you round the universe in Fireball XL5. Way out in space together, conquerors of the sky. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball. Every time I gaze into your starry eyes. Now, unfortunately, there's some more. We take the path to Jupiter, and maybe very soon we cruise along the Milky Way and land upon the moon. To a wonderland of stardust, we'll zoom our way to Mars.
Lovely.
My heart would be a fireball. A fireball, 'cause you would be my Venus of the stars. And then it goes, on a bit.
Well, that was worth the price of admission on its own.
Which thankfully is free. So, that's the television version.
Right.
However,
yes.
That's also the one that was performed at Standby for Action, the concert back in April, and very nicely done it was too. Nicely than there. More nicely than there. Now, the version that was released commercially back in 1963, and which has appeared on many compilation albums since, included a final verse, which was never heard on TV. And it went like this.
Go on.
But though I'm not a spaceman, famous and renowned, I'm just a guy that's down to earth with both feet on the ground. It's all imagination, I'll never reach the stars. My heart is still a fireball, a fireball. Every time I gaze into your starry eyes. There you go. Something like that.
Well, I've got a new ringtone for my phone. Thank you for that.
Thank goodness, so do I. Now, that's that version. And again, we're probably not telling many people anything they don't already know. However, were you aware that there are, in fact, 4 verses of the Fireball song?
Oh, no. I wish we'd never started.
The one I just sang, in very heavy inverted commas, was the 4th verse. So the 3rd verse is actually the one that almost never gets heard.
Okay.
Richard James, would you like to hear the rarely heard 3rd verse of Fireball?
I mean, I would.
Oh, God. Okay. Then here we go. We'd make our way to Mercury and travel wide and far. We'd take a trip to paradise and wish upon a star. We'd steer a course for heaven. Love would be our guide. My heart would be a fireball. A fireball. 'Cause you would be the angel by my side. That's always written for you, isn't it? From me to you.
Oh, how lovely.
So, isn't that sweet?
It's very sweet. It's a lovely song.
As of the time of this recording, we have been unable to find any version of the song that uses all 4 verses of the original lyrics, and that combined with the cost of using clips from the original means that you've just had to endure my singing. However... Our very own Chris Dale informs us that at least one cover version of Fireball has been recorded using all the lyrics, as one with a female vocalist was used by one of the ITV regions, possibly Central, on a promotional trailer for the series when it was repeated in the mid-1980s. Okay. Now, Chris used to have it on a VHS tape.
Uh-oh.
Until the tape broke. So, Podsterons, your homework this week, should you choose to accept it, and I thoroughly recommend that you do, is to track down that version, or indeed any version of the Fireball song that incorporates all 4 verses. Please do that,
Nice.
so I never have to sing it again. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You're in fine voice, Jamie. That was very nicely done.
Well, thank you. We were talking about being fine fettle in voice. I mean, they're lovely.
Yes.
Barry Gray's lyrics, and I'm assuming they're all Barry. They feel quite Barry. I don't know. There's just something lovely about them.
Yes, I agree. It's very sweet.